Hi guys, okay. I had some rotisserie chicken left over from last night, and then I was thinking maybe when the kids come home for a snack, they could get a quick, warm chicken noodle soup.
Dude, that's quite a
So
snack.
I love my crock pot, by the way. Like, this is like a ease and elegance hack for every mom who, for me, I'm not a very good cook. I'm also not into like cutting things in
Dude,
a
I
really
think you
clean
undersell
way.
yourself. You've definitely been upping your game lately.
Okay. I like cutting things rough, and this took me honestly like 5 minutes to prepare. So I had the rotisserie chicken in here. I cut up roughly some carrots and really rough, like onions, like just really quick, rough. And then potatoes. Just quickly skinned it, and we're ready to go. So I'm including the skin from the rotisserie chicken in here for like an hour. And then I figure I'm going to take it off. It's going to give it a little bit more flavor and not as and juicy, I think, for the kids. Okay. So then basically what I'm doing is, honestly, I really don't know how this is going to taste. So we'll see what happens. So this is my thought process. So I'm just going to put some chicken broth in here. And I always try different ones, but I just like getting the organic chicken broths, and sometimes I will do a bone broth because I think that's nice and a little thicker. So it just depends. And honestly, I'm going to tell you, I've never done this before. This is just, I was like, oh, we have the rotisserie chicken. Maybe I'll just make a soup because the kids will have it for a snack when they come home. All right. And then cook the pasta. We usually put the pasta in there on the side, or you could put it in, half an hour before, an hour before. All right. So now it's pretty thick and like that. Okay. And then basically I'm just going to add some rosemary and thyme, a little Italian seasoning, and oregano. No rhyme or reason. I think just little pinches of it would be nice, and it just gives it flavor. And then, if you are home with the crock pot, I usually just open it, and unfortunately, because I don't really eat meat right now, it's hard. So I always have someone like Matt. I'll ask him, can you just taste this to see if there's enough flavor? And you kind of just adjust it. So I do a little bit of dried thyme, just for flavor. And for good measure, I always like these Italian seasonings because I think it's like a good mixture of all this other stuff you're putting in there. Whatever, we'll see, right? It's good. And then just a little bit of salt and pepper, and then just put it in and then come back and taste it, and then you'll know if you need more salt and pepper. So, and I think the rotisserie chicken already has a lot of flavoring. And yeah, so I'm just going to put this on. Let's see, they'll be home in like 6 hours, 7 hours. Just put it on for 8 hours on low because the chicken is already cooked. This is going to be really good. And I'll come back in like an hour and let's revisit and see what's going on. All right. Bye, guys.